Is it on me? Check it. I'm gonna keep on rapping to this pansy status. Look, y'all, Kyle Winslow from Family Matters. I got a question for y'all. How does it feel to be like Tree Lee and Ball?
What is going down, world? Welcome to the 40-year-old FUQ Boys podcast. I go by the name Black Pegasus. And I don't know if this is, but I swear, this is probably one of the biggest landslide victories in freestyle rap battles ever. Now, there was an era, right now in this era, when you see rap battles, they're written. It's like a poetry slam with ill punchlines and metaphors, very entertaining. But back in my day, I was actually in this Scribble Jam. This was Scribble Jam 7 in 2003. And you freestyled off the top of your brain over a beat, which makes it a little harder, like making sure you stay on beat. These things are a little harder. But I remember being there for this, okay? This was before, so this was at the beginning of the battle. And it was Swann versus Breeze Ever Flowin'. And if you're not familiar with Breeze Ever Flowin', he had an ill crew. I think he ran with like Pac FM and a few other cats who were ill. They had an ill crew. He made dope music. I forgot he had some notoriety. Breeze Ever Flowin' was kind of popping. But my goodness. And shout out to Breeze Ever Flowin'. I'm not knocking anyone, right? But I swear, you guys, this was one of the biggest landslide victories that I've ever seen live on in a freestyle rap battle. I've just punchline after punchline. Swann just went absolutely insane. So let's take a minute, man. Let's take a second and show some love. Before we get this thing started, don't forget to like, share, and comment on all the content. But if you're really rocking with the vibe, subscribe. Trying to hit 100,000 subs before the year ends. But without further ado, let's freaking get it. 40-year-old what? Boys are back in town. 40. Boys are back in town. 40-year-old what? Boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. 40-year-old FUQ Boys podcast. Malt liquor for your ears. 40. All right, you guys, let's get into this, man. So this is this is Swann versus Breeze Ever Flowin'. Scribble Jam 3 2000 or Scribble Jam 7 in 2003. Let's get into it. Now, we're going to start it from the beginning and let Breeze Ever Flowin' get his verses off. And you guys tell me, chime in the chat and the comments and let me know what you think. Now, I've seen a lot of freestyle rap battles and some are one-sided, okay? Some are very equal, back and forth. But this one turned into a landslide real quick. I mean, if you're going off crowd reaction, what we just heard there, I swear to you guys, I feel like this is one of the biggest landslides in freestyle battle rap history, but I could be wrong. I'm trying not to hate. You guys let me know. You guys let me know in the chat. We'll let you guys decide.
All right, now.
Here we go.
All right, now. Check it. You know, Breeze Ever Flowin' usually gives to charity. Right now, I'm giving this homeless nigga clarity.
Hey.
I don't understand he can't fucking beat me. Nigga, you take off my shoes, couldn't defeat me. This is me against.
You hear the crowds cheering. They're like, yo, he's going in. He's doing his thing.
Gives to charity. Right now, I'm giving this homeless nigga clarity. I don't understand he can't fucking beat me. Nigga, you take off my shoes, couldn't defeat me. This is me against this nigga named Swann. I thought Breeze was gay. Come on, what's going on? Nigga said my name was feminine. Watch his flow, he does all this ball shit like he was Eminem. I ain't getting beaten, no freestyle, by some nigga who watches me 8 Mile on repeat. You gon' need to...
Yo, and you could tell that was freestyle all off the top of the dome. And he did good. Breeze Ever Flowin' did great, actually. You hear the crowd reacting. He was, right now I'm giving this homeless good clarity. Like, it's tight. But this was the beginning of the night, so the crowd's like, ooh, that was tight. Like, he did his thing. And Breeze Ever Flowin' had a name. Now, this is where it gets a little wild. Up next is Swann. You guys tell me what you think.
On me? Check it. I'm gonna keep on rapping to this pansy status. Look, y'all, Kyle Winslow from Family Matters.
imagine being at Scribble Jam in this time. Like, I was in this battle. Recognize was in it. Juice, Rhymefest, Swann, Breeze Ever Flowing, Pac FM. I mean, there were some notable names in this battle. And that's what tripped me out. Is like, bro, did you just hear that? Every punchline got a reaction. Every single one. It was like, I'm about to make this pansy scatter. Look, y'all, Carl Winslow from Family Matters. Boom. So every 2 bars, punch, punch, punch. Like, this can't be real. His chain looked like he got it from a Happy Meal. It's like, what? I've seen a lot of battles, and maybe I got to go back. Breeze Ever Flowing did really good. Now, again, we're talking about freestyle rap battles off the top of the brain, okay? People are like, yo, man, remember when Disaster battled Cannabis? Nah, we're not talking about that. We're talking about freestyle rap battles. Over beats off the top of your brain, okay? Now, dude, did you guys hear that? I might have to play it. I mean, just back-to-back punches. And Breeze Ever Flowing was getting reaction, too. Just imagine the energy when you hear someone just go back-to-back, like, that's why I thought this might have been one of the craziest landslides in history. I've just never seen that type of crowd reaction from a battle rapper on stage. Like, I've heard them get, like, you know, this big setup. A dude drops a punchline. Everyone's like, ah. But he just went, but like, just, bro.
Pansy status. Look, y'all, Carl Winslow from Family Matters. I got a question for y'all. How does it feel to be like Tree Lee and Ball? Look at him. He looks just like a dick with ears. Hey, dude, you need to stop it. How you gonna rap with me looking like the Hobbit? And you wanna run this freelance? This motherfucker with his complete hand. That can't be real. It looks like you got it out of Happy Meal.
Yo, even Breeze is laughing. He's like, yo, that was good. That was good. This is why I love this energy, bro. When you ain't on some, like, gangster, like, yo, I'm like, yeah. But when you just on some cool, like, yo, let's go. Let's go. Damn, he nice. Like, Breeze is just laughing like, yo, he is kind of spazzing. Yo, that was one of the illest moments in freestyle battle rap history, in my opinion. Just, it was really good. It was really good. Obvious, there's classic moments, you know, between, you know, big, like, Idea at the Blaze battles, MC Supernatural versus Juice. I mean, there's plenty of moments, but I think this is one of the moments that got kind of slept on. Like, this is a crazy. Look at all these people in the crowd. There had to be like 5,000 people there.
See over here? That's how I lost the remote. Niggas don't freestyle, they just pause and tell jokes. Every other thing you ain't bumming me, man. Beating me with no Def Jam, Comedy Jam. That shit is that bullshit. That nigga's acting like he came on stage and hit me with a full clip.
See, this is what's crazy. He's actually spitting some real stuff. But the crowd was so hype on Swann, they're starting to boo him, which is a little unfair because he said, this is how a loss is provoked. Cats don't freestyle anymore. They just pause and tell jokes. And I think this is a part of Scribble Jam that people didn't realize happened. In the new era, grind time was born after this or during this Scribble Jam or the one before. I remember Mac Lethal had some funny freestyle off the top bars too. And what happened was these MCs who started having funny punchlines, like myself, Swann, we started rising to the top faster, I feel like, and people started focusing on their punchline and, you know, rebuttal ability more than actually freestyle flow state. And in hindsight, I believe that was a detriment to me because I could have became a better freestyle rapper. Now, I don't want to ramble too much, but I think here's where you saw the shift and it started moving towards these grind time type of rappers where, you know, because Iron Solomon was in one of these Scribble Jams, and he was just up there dropping punchlines. But when fools ran out of punchlines, then the dudes who could really freestyle off the top started to rise to the top, rise to the occasion. And you saw that multiple times on Scribble Jam. This is dope.
Every other round in the battle you'll see, don't keep running that bullshit on repeat like Juicy. That shit is that bullshit. That nigga's acting like he came on stage and hit me with a full clip. Every other round in the battle you'll see, don't keep running that bullshit on repeat like Juicy. On the radio from back in the days, this is Breeze, I don't need no more of this, cause it pays nothing. And fuck this battle shit, I ain't bluffing. My new shit's out in the store, check the percussion.
That's crazy. The crowd started turning on him, and he damn near battling the crowd. He's telling them, he's like, yo, F this. I don't need it. I don't need to battle. I'm an artist. I tour. I got a new album out. But the industry can be cold to some of us underground hip-hop artists, and it is what it is. Shout out to Breeze Ever Flowing. I'm going to look him up, man. I wonder what he's up to, if he's still making music. But, man, I remember I was like, dude, I F with Breeze Ever Flowing back in the day. I was like, yo, he's about to get on. Like, he had vinyl in stores, all that, you know? All right, let's get it.
Yo, they call him Breeze Ever Flowing. Instead, they still call him bad, overblowing. He needs to come to grips. He sucks so much dick, he gives little Kim tips. Come to the crib. Don't take off your shoes, your foot fucking stink. Okay, what's up with that? This nigga wanna crack jokes and say that I'm fat? And yo, you the only guy here looking weird. Your pops should have taught your ass how to shave a beard. And yo, I sock you in your lips, and if that's not enough, and yo, I pinch your fucking tits.
Yo. So maybe the landslide, maybe I'm tripping on the greatest landslide because Swann was still going off at the end, but it wasn't as crazy as that first round. That first round, like you have 5,000 people in a total mayhem and uproar. I'm going to have to do some of these clips. Yo, there was a super good battle between Justice and Thesaurus. There's a super good battle between Immaculate and Swann. Rhyme Fest versus Swann is really good. There's a lot of good back and forth battles from Scribble Jam. If you guys want me to react to more Scribble Jam battles, I'm down. You let me know. Man, do you guys think that was one of the biggest landslides in freestyle battle rap history? If not, give me some recommendations of where you saw a landslide, not a dope back and forth. We'll play some dope back and forth on the channel if you guys request it. I'm talking about a landslide. Like, you heard Swann's first verse just go into absolute, total, made the whole crowd erupt. But I can't lie, yo, Breeze Ever Flowing kind of did look like Carl Winslow from Family Matters, yo. Yo, I think that's why that line hit so hard, yo, because he low-key kind of looks like Carl Winslow. I'm like, yo, this is crazy, man. I wish that these were better footage of this. I got the DVD because I'm on this joint, but man. Anyways, that was great. Great little trip back in the day. I enjoyed that. Let me know if you guys enjoyed that. I'll put a few more of these up if you do. Don't forget to like, share, and comment on all the content. If you're really rocking with the vibe, hit that subscription button so we can move on up into real YouTubers. Get my plaque. Hey, yo, gotta be movers. Shout out to your boy. Hey, love y'all, man. Peace. 40.
Thank you for being some man. 40 years down the road, back again. FUQ.